Yemen's economy has been devastated by years of conflict, with infrastructure destruction, declining oil production, and widespread humanitarian crisis. Our colleague Roshan will elaborate more on this.
Yemen's economy has been devastated by nearly a decade of conflict, plunging the nation into one of the worst humanitarian and economic crises in the world. As fighting continues to fragment the country, the toll on Yemen's economic structure has become severe and far-reaching. The ongoing economic crisis has triggered critical shortages in essential goods, including food, fuel, and medicine. With supply chains disrupted by conflict and blockades, millions of Yemenis struggle daily to access even the most basic necessities. Today, more than half of Yemen's population lives on the poverty line, and a staggering one-third live in extreme poverty. The collapse of public services and employment opportunities has left many families unable to meet their daily needs, compounding the already dire living conditions. Further complicating matters is the exchange rate variance between Sana'a and Aden. The use of separate currencies and banking systems in the Houthi-controlled north and the internationally recognized government in the south has added layers of insecurity, disrupting commerce and deterring both domestic and foreign investment. Rising inflation and the collapse of the national currency have pushed ordinary citizens further into hardship. Wages have lost much of their value, while the cost of goods continue to soar, making survival increasingly difficult for millions of Yemenis. Nearly 80% of Yemen's population now relies on humanitarian aid. This stark figure underscores the depth of the economic collapse and the extent to which the population depends on international assistance just to survive. Yemen's oil and gas revenues, once a cornerstone of its national income, have drastically diminished. Repeated attacks on infrastructure, political instability, and reduced export capabilities have stripped the country of vital financial resources, leaving the government with few tools to stabilize the economy in the country. In addition, agricultural production in Yemen has plummeted due to water scarcity, damaged farmland, and lack of farming inputs. This decline has exacerbated food insecurity and driven the country further into a humanitarian disaster, with millions at risk of famine. Youth unemployment has reached record highs. With limited job opportunities, many young Yemenis are unable to find work or support their families, fueling social frustration and potential instability. The lack of future prospects for Yemen's youth represents not only an economic issue, but a profound social challenge for the whole country. In an attempt to navigate these difficult times, Yemen has recently appointed a new prime minister as the country faces worsening economic instability. Samuel bin Break, a seasoned financial expert who has served as finance minister since 2019, now takes the helm in hopes for addressing the mounting financial challenges. His experience will be critical as Yemen seeks to rebuild its shattered economy and restore some degree of financial stability. The road ahead for Yemen remains uncertain, while the appointment of a new leader may signal a potential shift in strategy and bring the country back from the brink. Back to the studio.